Personal journal entry. In helplessness, I try mightily to shake the gates of heaven and am finally brought one way or another to stop and give up. In helplessness, I am forced to stop everything and just be. Then, the more I be, the more the answers come to be understood. Thence, to be questions no more nor answers. And then I know what to do with the answers, those blessed glimpses and glimmers. At first, this seems to be another paradox, but it isn't. Getting still lets the water settle, and then one begins to see things that he couldn't see when the water was ruffled by trying so hard to catch an answer. I get still, and the answers come. I get still, and this awareness is perceived to be the knowing of God. But I am so slow getting still because the knowing wants to be the knower, as though it had a mind of its own. The known is within the knowing, but the immanent knower transcends it. And I am so slow being humble enough to admit that. I keep the water stirred, trying to be the knower, and to know what the knower knows. Listen, heart of me. I have faced awful situations from which there was no apparent escape. I shook and pounded the gates of heaven, lamenting the hopelessness of life, wondering why I was born and what life was about. The more I wagged my head, the worse I felt, until the anguish forced me to sit down in helplessness and throw myself on the mercy of something. That was when I put myself where I have always been, back into the capable hands of the one I am. Oh, you say I don't understand that life is not threatened and cannot be intimidated. That I don't see the absolute fact that God, life, is all in all, or if I did, I wouldn't even speak of the appearance of life being threatened. Oh, yes, I do see that God is all in all. I am not less certain about that than in the first days of my first discovery. I am only less adamant in my choice of words. Why? To be understood. By whom? By everyone who is myself. Another personal journal entry. The end of the year is a time to stop and take stock of the year just past and see if any real progress has taken place. If we have seen more truth during the year and have seen evidence that truth is at work in our affairs, we know very well progress has taken place. We answer affirmatively, even if other things have fallen apart. More, we know from whence that progress has come. With all my heart, I want those who may read the words of this old journal to receive a tangible measure of hope, a glimpse of the child's light. If so, they will be on their way. They will surely be on their way. Once the light has found us, it doesn't let us go until it has blessed us fully.